got to talk to you.
Sure, Heather.
I want to take the evening off. I know I took the afternoon off, too, but something special's come up.
Well, if it's really special, we can make a few exceptions around here.
Thank you, Rose. You're great.
Well, where are you off to?
Well, Joe and I are going to go out and celebrate. We might even catch a movie.
Celebrate what? Come on, what's going on?
Joe brought me the most wonderful news. They found Diana Taylor's murderer.
You're kidding.
Oh, and the best news of all is he said it won't be long until they can clear my name completely.
Oh, then that is something.
Before I said something.
Hi.
Wow. I'm starved.
Yeah, we all are.
Hold around here. Man. Gee, this place is starting to get a little dead.
Oh, hey, well, we've brought you noise and confusion.
Well,
half
great.
of it now, and half of it is on its way.
Oh, what's
Luke
the
and
other
Laura
half?
are coming.
Oh.
And Scorpio and Tiffany.
Right,
And Scorpio and Tiffany.
Hello,
and anybody
hello,
else.
is everybody happy? Get the devil, here they are.
Someone who appreciates
Yes,
me.
well, one fellow destitute always recognizes it.
Rose, what's cooking? Smells good.
Corned beef and cabbage, you like, huh?
Oh, right. Geez, right. Why don't we move some tables
heard
together?
that
Robert, why don't you help me move this table? Okay, right.
All right, now get the table.
There we go. That was fun. Let's do it again.
Thank you. Don't knock the little girl down. Well, look at that. Smiles on everybody's faces. Does that mean all your plans are working out?
Well, Dr. Weber, you ought to know me. I'd dance on the Titanic, given the chance.
Tiffany?
Oh, well, darling, I have offers poured in right and left. But nothing definite yet. Right.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, well, we can always get you on the next time around if you want to pass.
Robert, you know me better than that. I just don't take any jobs unless they mean total success.
Yes, that means that he's come up bone dry. Okay, everybody, drinks on me. Okay?
I got no money.
Champagne on the house.
Chair. Okay, so I'll sit right here.
Right here.
Tiffany was...
Tiffany, if I'm going to go broke, the least I know about it, the better. Have a seat.
Okay, no wonder you like him.
Hey, dudes! Hero people! What it is?
Rose, you've gotten awfully busy. Are you sure you can handle this on your own?
Sure. This is your night now. Don't you worry about me.
Really, I'd stay and help you if you don't think...
You forget it now. You go on and you have yourself one heck of a good time, all right?
I really appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hey, Joe, let's go.
Okay, fine. Hi, Heather.
See you later, everybody.
Bye.
Excuse me, but are you Rose Kelly?
Oh, no, darling. There's Rose Kelly right there.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank you, Rosie.
You're welcome.
Good. Beer. That's what I needed.
Are you Rose Kelly?
Yeah, that's me.
Could I see you in private for a couple of minutes?
As you can see, I'm pretty busy right now.
Oh, hey, I'll help you with that. Give me your apron. You can just go on, Rose. I'll help serve the drinks. Brian, maybe you'll play bartender.
Play, she wants me to play. I don't get a chance to keep the tips.
Who cares? Just bring the beer. Okay.
Okay, well, thanks, everybody.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Let's see where we start.
Ooh, yeah. Looks good.
Good. Like I said, I only have a few minutes.
This won't take long. I just wanted to give you something.
But we haven't met, have we? I mean, what could you possibly have for me?
Just take this.
Care for you too much to let you lead the life that has been forced on me. As long as I'm on the run, I'm safe. Maybe someday. Hutch.
I didn't want to give that to you in front of a crowd. You understand?
Yeah, he gave you this personally.
Yes.
Well, where did you see him?
He was just a guy I met when I was on leave in New York. He overheard me say that I was stationed in Port Charles, so he asked me to bring that to you.
When was this?
Maybe 3 weeks ago. I didn't come back right away. My leave just ended.
Would you help me if I wanted to get in touch with him?
I wish I could, lady. He was just a guy I met in a bar. Just passing through is all I said.
I see, yeah. Well, listen, I really appreciate what you've done. Thank you.
No problem.
But if you happen to see this man again someday.
It's not gonna happen. Sorry, lady, but my ship leaves tomorrow, and I'll be at sea at least 8 months.
Oh. Oh, well. Thanks again. Really, thank you.
Well, your corned beef and cabbage was a huge success. Clean Plate Club.
I'm glad.
But you kind of have a pile of dishes there. Why don't you let me help you?
Oh, don't be silly. You're my guest, Leslie.
No, come on. We can do dishes and gossip. It'll be fun.
Oh.
Besides, I look so good in the apron.
If you insist.
I do. I want to stay around till Mike gets back anyway. With Rick out of town, I like to try and keep an eye on him.
Oh, you've been so good with that kid.
Even old Slick, picking Mike up at school and taking him to the zoo. Can you picture that?
This I gotta hear about.
Can you get that one?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
it. Thanks.
Friday.
I just don't believe it. It seems like every night we've been back here, we've had a party.
Leading up to the biggest party of them all. Speaking of which, when is the wedding date?
Oh, well,
Honey, I asked you not to bring that up.
Well, see, Laura and I were kind of keeping it quiet because we want to make it a very small wedding.
What are you talking about? How small?
The two of us?
It's pretty small.
small.
Well, you know, that's kind of disappointing there, pal.
Hey, since when are you hot on weddings? You hear this guy?
Well, for the first time here, I agree with Spence. Weddings should not be conducted in public.
Well, that's not the way I see it, darling. For every active mind, I expect a standing ovation.
Sure you do.
Well, to each his own, Tiffany, but for Luke and me, it's going to be very private.
Well, this is a real turnaround in view of the way you two are mauling each other on the island.
Now, look.
Hey, sorry
You
to
know
break
better
this
than that.
up, but
Oh,
if we got to
sorry.
catch this movie at the Odeon, I wish you'd go with
Oh,
me.
okay. Here we go. Hey, anybody else want to take in a movie?
It's a good one. Oh, I don't think
Tell
so.
us
After
about it.
today, I think we fall asleep in the middle of it.
Yeah, we'll catch you later, Brian.
Okay, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Rose.
Well,
Shall we?
Yes. Well, I guess the party's breaking up then.
Yeah.
you've got to be kidding. The night is young. Let's all go back to my place and have a nightcap.
Oh, great. The unemployment people heading for Robert.
Right.
Wait for me, you guys. Wait.
You guys taking off?
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. Maybe
They
sometime
hate people
again.
run.
Yeah, it's called, tonight we're headed for the
Evening
gala
one, that's
evening.
what it's called.
Gala evening.
A gala
in Port
evening,
Charles.
yes.
Well, thanks for coming
Bye.
by.
Bye.
Thanks for
Bye-bye,
coming
love.
by. It's always good to see you.
Bye. Don't be sad. We have prospects. We have each other and a sink full of dirty dishes. What could be better?
You can't beat that.
No. Oh, well, listen, I'll see you sometime. No,
Right there.
wait, I'll stay. I'm a good guy.
You have an apron?
My life is dishes. Let's see now. Let me tie this the way Luke did the other night. What time do you... Oh, I know what time it is. It's okay. Slick and Mike will get back here soon, right?
What? Mike.
From the zoo.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, Rose, I really don't want to butt into your personal life or anything, but you do seem just a tad distracted. Are you okay?
Me? No,
Yeah.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
I just was thinking about us friends. And...
Friends in general or a friend in particular?
No, just that, you know, you get to know somebody, you have your friend, and you drift apart.
Look, if you're talking about Joe, I'd like to tell you that I've noticed the same thing.
No, I wasn't thinking about Joe, but to a certain extent that is true.
Well, Heather has strange effects on people.
Well, I like Heather, Leslie, I really do, but, and I want her to have the best, but you've got to understand that my first allegiance is Joe.
Sure.
And, well, frankly, I'm worried about him.
Why? Is he in trouble?
Not yet, but he is so taken with Heather, I'm afraid he can't even see the truth.
The truth about what? About who killed Diana?
No, that's all... That's police business. I don't even begin to try to understand that. What I'm talking about is the truth about Heather, the person.
Heather is
complicated. That's the understatement of the year, even without all this Diana Taylor murder business. She comes from this background that is so... Well, she's complicated, she's complex, her problems are so varied, and
she's exactly the opposite of Joe.
Exactly. He is a sweet, simple guy, and I frankly don't think that he can handle Heather.
He thinks he can.
Which is exactly my point. Heather has gotten Joe so taken in, and he thinks he can do anything for her, anything. I mean, including getting her off this murder charge. Maybe he can. Look, I hope so. But I also hope in doing so, he doesn't end up getting himself chained to her.
Got a penny? I want to throw it in the water and make a wish.
Oh, gee, I don't know. Yeah, if you want it. Make it a good one. Sky's the limit. Would it be all right to ask what your wish was?
I wish this night would go on forever. It's a beautiful night.
Well, I might as well fess up. I ordered it special for you.
You don't mind then, skipping the movie?
No, we can always do that another time.
I'm so excited today. I didn't think I could sit still for that long.
That's a pretty big day for you. I think I might understand.
Joe, thank you for everything.
Come on, I mean, they would have found the guy sooner or later.
I'm not talking about the prowler.
No?
Well, that's only part of it. I want to thank you for believing in me when no one else would. You're the only one, Joe. And in my book, that makes you pretty special.
Maybe I did it because I think you're pretty special.
You don't know how good that makes me feel. I don't remember ever feeling this wonderful.
Just hold that thought.
I think the dark clouds that have been over me for a long time are finally parting. I can plan a future for myself.
That is great.
Maybe plan a future for both of us.
Maybe. But let's just take that one step at a time, all right?
I didn't even tell you the best part yet.
No, wait a minute. You mean that isn't the best part?
Oh, no, you should have seen it. Robert picked this guy up by the scruff of his collar and yanked him to the door and threw him out on his
I have
nose.
heard enough about that Birch Creek for one night. Now, listen, what about cognac? Anybody, everybody?
I'd love some.
Large,
Me,
small?
me. 3, 4 for me.
And actually, I think he was a creep, Robert.
Oh, boy, he sounds like bad news to me.
Yes.
Oh, boy. I'm telling you.
I know, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't laugh the idea off too soon, no. I mean, we could make a lot of money doing this. I mean, we could tell in our story, we could capitalize on it, we could send it to, I don't know.
Wait a
to
minute.
millions
No, Tiffany, now what are we back to? The Luke and Laura paper doll set?
Ah, Pin the Tail on the Ice Princess.
Oh, or how about a Robert Scorpio fake diamond mine set?
Oh, Tiffany Hill hurricane lamps.
Oh, come on, you guys. Give Tiffany a chance.
Oh, thank you very much, Laura. Now, here's the idea. Here's the plan. Okay, what we can do is we can capitalize on our story by telling, like, our island adventure, quote, unquote, that type of thing. And then we can tell the true inside story, and we can keep it open for bids, you know? We could get probably a public relations man, you know?
Oh, no, Tiffany, stop. That's it. No public relations.
Well, okay then. But if you're good little boys and girls, maybe I could swing a few offers myself.
Okay, what about you guys? I mean, did the streets of Port Charles open their hearts to you?
Right, they sure did. You know, I went on a job interview today. They told me I was the perfect image as long as I changed my image.
Oh.
What does this mean?
Well,
We also found out there are lots of wonderful houses that we could have only if we give up eating for a year.
Monetary.
another day, another dollar.
Doesn't sound like you talking, darling.
Well, I mean, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? Are we all booked up?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's called finding a job.
Ah.
And more house hunting.
Oh, well, I'll probably have to look for a new agent.
Oh, dear. All this and poverty, too.
Well, here's to hunting.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And the wedding.
The wedding.
The wedding.
The wedding.
I'll drink to that.
Too. Yeah. I think we should first drink to the divorce decree.
You mean to tell me we have to drink to that?
We're gonna have to, pal. Without the divorce decree, there is no wedding!